hello. We are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test. There is a hidden message. There is a message hidden in this image. Find it, and it will lead you on the road to finding us. We look forward to meeting the few that will make it all the way through. Good luck, 3301. The best thinkers, the brightest minds.
Was this ran by some sort of secret organization?
Several coordinates around the world.
Whoa.
40 locations in 5 countries.
Okay.
And at each location, there was like this printout of a cicada and a QR code underneath it. And once you scan that image, I believe it contained a riddle. And then it led to a book, which finally led back to a website, which gave access to the first ones who solved the puzzles. They had a message stating that we want the best, not the followers.
Ooh.
Lucky Boys Podcast.
Welcome to Lucky Boys Podcast. I'm Will.
And I'm Norm, and we have two very special guests, the Lucky Boys.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Well, we wanted to tackle a couple of things today, and it's in the realm of healthy conspiracy. Well, at least the first one.
Okay.
Let's just jump into it.
All
Cicada
right,
3301. On January 4th, 2012, the internet biggest unsolved mystery was born. A group that called itself 3301. That's a mysterious group, and they posted several complicated puzzles that tested the skills in code breaking, computer programming, and cryptography. And I believe also you needed to have some knowledge of stenography as well.
Okay.
And as each clue or puzzle was solved, it led to a next puzzle, after another puzzle, to the next, like an elaborate game of the world's smartest mystery solvers was involved. What added an extra layer of complexity was the images inside the message.
There were actually images that kind of revealed itself.
Right. There was like a message hidden inside the message. Right. Until this day, Cicada 3301 puzzle is still unsolvable.
So none of the
I believe there was a total
solved.
of 3 puzzles.
Okay.
The first puzzle was solved.
Oh, okay.
And then it led to, I think, a year later, they came out with another puzzle. And finally, the third puzzle, and it's still unsolved. I think people started losing interest.
So what happens when you solve the puzzle? What happens? Does somebody show up at your door, or is it you get a cryptic email?
That's a great question, right? So there was this message that was uncovered, which eventually led to a book, which led to a phone number, which led to a message saying, "Very good. You've done well." When you call that phone number, it says in a computer type Siri male version voice, like, "Very good, you've done well." There are 3 prime numbers associated with the original final JPEG image. 3301 is one of them. Find the other 2. Multiply all 3 of these numbers together and add a .com on the end to find the next step.
Okay.
So how did they find the other numbers? Now, the other 2 numbers, the other 2 prime numbers. Now, it goes back to what we were saying, that there is a message within a message. So what they did was they measured, and this is how they found this. Fucking clever. They measured the dimensions of the original image. From there, they multiplied the length and the height with 3301, which led to a website. When you take the sum of those 3 numbers, it led to the website with an image of a cicada and numbers counting down. Now, once the numbers hit 0, the website displayed several coordinates around the world.
Whoa.
40 locations in 5 countries.
Okay.
And at each location, there was like this printout of a cicada and a QR code underneath it. And once you scan that image, I believe it contained a riddle. And then it led to a book, which finally led back to a website, which gave access to the first ones who solved the puzzles. They had a message stating that we want the best, not the followers.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then from then on, it went kind of dark because they warned the people that was there, the original, I guess, problem solvers, puzzle, clue, whatever you want to call these guys.
Code breakers.
They warned them. They said, in order for you to continue, we do not want you sharing it. We don't want it out there. We only want these highly intelligent individuals to be a part of this scavenger hunt in a quest, I guess, to find the best thinkers, the brightest minds.
I mean, was this ran by some sort of secret organization?
And that's where the conspiracy comes in, because all of this stuff it actually happened.
Right, it's on the internet. Yeah,
right. The birth of it, it's there. You can.
There's a record of it.
At first, it's mysterious, but if you didn't know any better, let's just say you're combing through Reddit or Facebook or whatever, and you see this message, you wouldn't really think much of it. If you're just a normal civilian, normal person who doesn't really have that eye for code breaking or care to drill down further into things, you can easily overlook this as, okay, whatever.
Right.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's not something that your subconscious, it's not easy, something you gloss over. It's something that you really have to critically think about. Because here's the message. When you go into
puzzle's message,
it's not an image itself. It's just words. It says, hello. We are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test. There is a hidden message. There is a message hidden in this image. Find it, and it will lead you on the road to finding us. We look forward to meeting the few that will make it all the way through. Good luck, 3301. So that was the image of that, and that's what it contained. So what people did was they measured the height, the width.
I can't imagine like the thinking involved into having even the initial steps. Like, there's no clear instructions to do what was asked, and then they just like, okay, we'll measure
some outside the box thinking,
right?
And
exactly.
I believe there was history involved, art, culture, philosophy. There's things within the book when you researched it, you had to have some at least basic knowledge or mastery of it to go on to the next steps, or you'll be stuck. You wouldn't have that sophistication to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. This scavenger hunt united a community around the world of these puzzle solvers. And they were all kind of teaming up and sharing notes and trying to figure out and break this puzzle. So I believe puzzle 1 led to puzzle 2, which finally led to puzzle 3. Until this day, it is unsolvable.